Hey cuties! So today I am going to be doing an Ask Pink Sparkles for August. It's a little bit late, I am sorry, but I have all the questions here. So let's just go. Why do you only get your nails done once a month instead of every 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks seems a little quick to get my nails done. I mean, they'll be grown out, but not too much. I think it's better if I do it once a month. I think that's the perfect time because I used to go every 2 weeks one time and it was just too much. Like they just weren't even grown in when I would get them done again. I went every month and a half once and it was too long. Like some of them were falling off by the time I went. So once a month is like the perfect time for me to get my nails done personally. For my nail growth, some people's nails grow like weeds, some people grow very slowly, but mine, it just works best if I go once a month. Are you ever going to come to Minnesota? I have been to Minnesota before. I love Minnesota. My mom and sister and I are planning actually another trip, but we don't know at all when. Like it's probably next year or something, but I definitely will be coming back there. I love it there. No one likes Justin Bieber no more. I do. Bieber fever forever. Just because somebody is kind of slowing down on the pop scene, because there are people that are becoming more popular than him and more well liked, like Austin Mahone. Like when you go into Claire's, it used to be all Justin Bieber in the one section, and now it's Austin Mahone, One Direction, Cody Simpson. So people will always change up who they like, and more popular people will be more noticed. But I like Justin Bieber. I don't care if he only has one fan. Like I liked Bieber when he was just on YouTube and not on billboards and making all these CDs and stuff. So I will always love and support Justin Bieber. Like, I still love Avril Lavigne, and she's not as popular definitely as she was, or Headley and Sum 41 and stuff. So I love people no matter what. I don't care if no one likes them anymore. I still do, and I will still stay true to myself and what I love. What happened to the quality? I get this a lot if people are watching my videos right when I process them. You have to give it a bit when I upload a video, especially a longer one, because YouTube takes a while to put on the real quality. Like if it's just uploaded right then and there, you're not gonna get HD. You're gonna get like 240p, which is horrible quality, and it's love fuzzy and stuff. But if you wait a little bit for it to become HD, you can watch it in 1080p HD. So sometimes that happens if you're watching it right as soon as the video came out, or maybe like 10 minutes after. So if you just wait, it will be able to switch it. What happened to your buddy Gucci? I was watching some old videos and saw her, but we haven't seen her since. I have answered this before, but people ask this all the time, so I thought I would again. Gucci, I bought him from a girl on Kijiji, which is basically like a Craigslist in for Canada. And I bought him, and when I went there to pick him up, the girl was distraught. Like, I don't even know why she had him up on Kijiji. Like, she was crying when I got to the door, and she said she had about like 20 people email her about Gucci, and she only replied to me because I gave her a really sweet email, and everyone else was kind of like, is your rabbit still for sale? And I said, you know, I'm very nice, and an animal isn't just a thing to me. Like, I really love them. So I gave her an email like, is your little guy still there? Like, I'm really interested. Could I come see him? Like, not instead of like, can I come pick him up? Like, I wouldn't just go buy an animal. I would go there and look and see if I got the connection and stuff. And she really liked mine, so she replied to mine, and she was bawling her eyes out, and she had her sister there with her because she couldn't even stand leaving him, and he loved her. Like, he was always attached to her. And I brought him home, and she would text me every day, like every time he ate, actually, like, is he eating? How is he? How's he doing with your dog? Like, she was, can you send me a picture of him? Like, she was just lost without her bunny. And the reason why she was selling him was because she got more hours at work. She still loved him, and you know, he didn't really love me that much. I mean, obviously I'm a new person. It was almost like I started babysat him for a little bit. Like, she loved him so much. So after a few days, like, she couldn't even go on. And I'm not something I'm like, ooh, I have the rabbit, blah, blah, blah. That's not how I am. I will go give it back. And she was like the most happiest girl in the world. So I gave the bunny back. YouTube has given her 48 hours to take this video down, or she may get a YouTube suspension. That's what happens when you basically ask your followers to go harass some girl on Twitter over something she never actually said. That is a complete lie. I know people don't like me dwelling into the haters, but this isn't hating, this is a lie. YouTube never gave me a 48-hour rule to take down my video. I never gave the girl's Twitter name in the video. I never told anyone to go harass her. It was quite the opposite. I told people in the video that I'm not gonna give her name, and I was just upset about the situation of what happened. So no, if I was giving her name being like, go harass her, then yeah, but that's not what I did. So not at all, this is a lie, it's not what happened. The video is still up and it's about a month from now. So no, you guys can't believe everything you see on the comments and what people are saying down below in any video, whether it's my videos or any other people on YouTube. You have to hear it from the person. Now, I don't know if this is her beauty channel or vlog channel, really. I don't consider my channel a beauty channel. I consider it a channel for me. Like, this is a PiinkSparkles channel. If it was a beauty channel, I probably would have called it like Pink Beauty or Sparkle Beauty or something like that. But I do all types of videos, and I always have. I used to do actually vlogs and beauty videos on this when I first started, and then I switched to vlog channel. So I do all different types of videos. I'll do outfits, I'll do makeup, hair, confidence videos, I'll do sit down vlogs, eating food, like I'll do any type of video. I'm not strictly a beauty guru, so maybe some people don't know, but I don't just do beauty channel videos, and I will never. I will always spice it up and do something different. So if that's not something you like, maybe you shouldn't be subscribed to me. Not in a mean way, in any way. I'm just saying, like, that's just not what I do on my channel. Can you upload the challenge chomp videos earlier? You've been uploading them so late. I know, you guys, I have been so stressed. If you guys watched our last vlog called Life Happens, I will link it down below. It was a completely raw, real clip of what I had dealt with in the past few days, and I've just been so stressed and so much on my plate, and getting school going and stuff. I'm not in school yet, but getting the process and stuff going, and it's just been so stressful. I've barely been home these past few days. Where'd my strap go? Here's my strap. This is not a bra strap, this is part of the dress, by the way, but they keep falling and I don't know why. I've fallen and I can't get up. There we go. But yes, I am trying to do that, and I will work harder on that for you guys, and I'm sorry. Playback error, 244 thumbs up. There was a time in YouTube about a week or 2 weeks ago when like every video was playback error, and some people didn't get that, but I got that when I was trying to watch my regular people on YouTube every day too, and I kept getting playback error. So that wasn't my fault. Something happened. YouTube was glitching out a few weeks ago, so sorry about that too. Sam, please get some lights or something. Your videos are so dark. I know, I feel you, girl. Or guy, could be a guy, right? I don't know, but I know, I feel ya. I mean, my videos aren't horrible quality. Like, I film in 1080p HD, and you can see me, you can hear me, it doesn't go choppy. However, for like the amount of subscribers that I have and the viewers I have on my videos, I should be getting good quality lighting, and I feel you too, and I appreciate that. And I did do a video, the blue hair video, asking you guys all about lighting, and I finally have the lighting that I want to use picked out. Well, it's between 3. So I'm just kind of like narrowing my decisions, but I will be purchasing that, if not this month, then next month. And because it's quite expensive, like I'm gonna have to save up for it, but I am definitely buying new lighting, you guys, so don't worry. It'll only be a few months of bad lighting, but I use natural lighting. Like, it's pretty sunny right now, so it's not horrible, but I will be getting professional lighting, I promise you guys, in a few months, so yay! I still don't get why you, or anyone else for that matter, start with the eyes in makeup. She's talking about, this was a makeup tutorial, I think, and then do the face makeup. Why did you lay the clothes on the floor? Okay, it's a 2-part question. I'm gonna answer the second one first. I laid the clothes on the floor so that you guys could see the outfit. I was trying to, you know, do some cool editing and lay the clothes out so you guys could see the outfit and then put it on. I definitely have always done my eyes first for a major reason. If I do my eyes first, and if I'm doing eyeshadow, if I'm doing heavy eyeshadow or even black eyeshadow, if you get fallout down here and you've already done your face makeup and you wipe it away, you've now wiped off some of your face makeup and have to redo it. Instead of doing that, I'll just do my eye makeup first and get all the fallout I have, whatever. If I get mascara down below, it doesn't matter because I'll clean it up and then put my foundation on, so it kind of like finishes it. But it doesn't matter what order you do your makeup in. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So if you wanted to give back, you could do a giveaway. Actually, you can't. Giveaways are now strict on YouTube. You can do them, but you have to like apply to YouTube to do a giveaway. It's all really technical. You have to follow all these rules and actually like apply and put an application in to do a giveaway. And I was gonna do a giveaway for 300,000 subscribers, but you guys are growing my channel like crazy. So I thought I would hold off and do it for a higher amount, like either 350 or 400,000 and do a bigger giveaway for you guys. And I will do it on something like Twitter or Facebook, because I can't do it on YouTube anymore because some people have actually gotten their accounts suspended on here for doing giveaways. So I'm going to hold off to give you guys more goodies and better goodies. And it's not about giving back in presents. This was on my Share the Love video when I was, you know, reading all your guys' sweet comments and saying thank you and truly appreciating you guys. And it's not about gifts, you guys, and doing giveaways. It is sometimes about the thoughts and the positivity and the love that we get. And words are much more powerful than here's a gift. And I just wanted to share love with you guys. And most of you guys really appreciated that video. And I will be doing a giveaway as well. So best of both worlds. But is your cat gonna grow hair? No, he's a hairless cat. He's a Sphinx, so he will look the same pretty much his whole life. He'll get bigger, but he does actually have hair. He has a thin layer of hair all over his body. So yeah, he does actually have hair. How did the date end? This was on my worst date experience. Like, did he drive you back to your house? What did his mother say to you after asking him to move to your house? That was so interesting. How did the date end? Yes, he did drive me back to my house. He didn't come in because I was just like, bye, see you tomorrow. And he said, oh, you don't want me to come in for a bit or anything? I said, no, thank you. I'm just gonna go in. And that was sort of like the end of us. Like, some people were saying, why did you give him so many chances? Like I said in that video, no, we kind of were seeing each other before, and then the first date happened, like I said. So I didn't really give him too many chances after that. I didn't actually. It was just kind of that thing, and then I let myself think for a few days, and then I told him that, you know, I just don't see us clicking. And it wasn't just because of that date. Other things happened too, and it just wasn't meant to be. So the date ended by me saying basically goodbye and walking in my house. Can you do a product you regret buying? Please, love ya. I've actually started a little nook in my bathroom of collecting products for the products I regret buying, and I have one so far. I give products a lot of love and attention, and I try to love them or see the light in them, so it's a little hard for me, but yes, I am starting a pile. At 5 minutes, did you fart? No. If I fart, you guys know that I'll let you know. I always let you guys know if I fart. It was that chair that I was sitting on. It wasn't like quite stable. So whenever I move, it like squeaked. So that's what happened. What happened to Randy? So many of you guys asked this. I don't want to do like an entire video on it, so that's why I just included this. Basically, we were together for years, a very long time, and it was a bad relationship. It was a horrible relationship, and you guys should never be in a relationship where you're being controlled or not feel like it's a relationship and you're buying everything for the person and driving them everywhere, and it's just one-sided. Like, I was in the mind of a relationship, and it just wasn't there on the other side. And when you care for somebody, you try to make it work, and especially for me, like, it was years, and it just wasn't happening on the other side. And a lot of how do I put this without calling anyone out? Trouble with the law? I don't know, like, it was constant, and it was just a headache and stress. Not a good relationship, especially for my family, so I just had to end it. And I'm happy I did, because I'm the happiest I've ever been with Dalton. What was the story you told before? It was like you kissed him first, and you had your car with you, and you two drove past each other, something like that. I thought that was your first date. No, that wasn't. The story that I told you guys was actually our first date. This was the time that we basically first like hung out all day after the first date, if that makes sense. That was the story that we told. So I'm sorry if there was confusion there, but the first date was on my channel, and then the story was like the first day that we kind of like spent all day together. You said you don't think you've tried Too Faced eyeshadow before, but Nina got you the insurance policy palette from the Too Faced. Did you just not use it? Absolutely not. I use that a lot, actually. I'm wearing it today just because this comment reminded me of it, so I ran upstairs and made sure it was Too Faced. I was like, yeah, it is Too Faced. I've used Too Faced before. It's my memory. You guys know, if you've watched me for a long time, I have a horrible memory. Like, I can't remember anything. It's bad. But that's why I said I didn't, like you said, I don't think I've used it, because I didn't think I did, because I'm not somebody who remembers brand names a lot. Like, I have no idea what's going on. So yes, I have used it. I will show you. I brought it out for this video, but yes, this one I have used a lot actually in it, and I've used them all. Like, it's pretty dirty, and I keep it actually on my vanity at the front. I love this palette. I'm wearing Lucky Charms all over the lid. So that answers the question. I'm sorry, you guys, I have a bad memory.
That's got nothing to do with your memory. You just have 8,000 makeup things.
Yeah, it's hard to remember exactly all the brand names of everything that I have. But yes, I have. That's why I said I didn't think, because I don't know, because I've tried so many things.
You got 800,000 makeup palettes.
Can you do a Pink Speaks video on virginity and losing it and fear? I think it would be a good idea because you're so comforting and reassuring in all your Pink Speaks videos. Thank you. This one got the most thumbs up that I saw. And yes, I will. That's a very good idea. I'm going to plan that out and give you guys a shout on Twitter, seeing what questions you guys have so I can answer in the video as well. Yes, ripped jeans, my girlfriend. Honey, you looked so sexy. There was a lot of thumbs up on this too, so thank you. Mwah. We always do cruise weekend, but you said it only happens once a year and you and Dalton have only been dating a year. You guys wouldn't believe how many times I got this question. We do always do cruise weekend since we've been together because we've been together for a year and we've been twice and it's been on twice. So we always have since we've been together. Who is Bunny and what is his or her YouTube channel called? Graveyard Girl, love her. I'm in 11th grade, in bracket 16, and I'm pregnant and no one talks to me anymore. Well, you don't need people like that in your life because they're obviously assholes and you are a gorgeous, courageous girl being 16 years old and pregnant and being able to care for somebody else at such a young age. So you do you, girl. You don't need people like that are gonna be a part-time friend or like you if you're something. Like if you're not pregnant, then they're your friend, not a friend. Does the Rocket Mascara burn anyone else's eyes when you remove it? That did not happen to me. Maybe try what you're removing your makeup with. Maybe that's what's burning your eyes. But if you try to remove other mascara and it doesn't burn, then maybe stop using that because sometimes chemicals in certain things will react with your chemicals in your body differently. So just don't use it if it continues to burn. Now we'll go into Twitter. Ask PiinkSparkles, how old is Cooper? That is hard to answer because he was from an abusive home. So when we took him to the vet for the first time when we got him, they said they probably will never be able to pinpoint his age because his bones, that's how they figured out his bones and teeth or something like that. They stunted his growth because he was abused. So they said he's around like 6, something like that, 5 or 6. They have to like round it, but about that. Do you love me? Yes, I do, girl. Love you, girl. Does Decap ever wear your snapbacks? LOL. I love you so much. Follow me. I love you too. And I think he only has like once. Well, I think we were at the Pittsburgh game and he didn't have a Pittsburgh hat because why would he? And I had one, so he wore one of mine. But I wear his lots. I shouldn't say lots, but I will wear his. And he doesn't really wear mine because he has his that'll match his specific outfits. But it wouldn't bother me. When you had your dermal, did any bracelets ever get caught on them? Love you so much, you're beautiful, thank you. And yes, anything and everything has gotten caught in my dermal. I don't have it anymore, as you guys know. But yes, the number one thing was like knitted sweaters. Putting like a long sleeve shirt over. That's the number one thing that caught in mine. I personally would have bought the pricier mascara for my mom, especially if she was hinting at how expensive it is. Nothing is too expensive as a gift for my mom, especially if it makes her happy, even for a little while. Kind of sad you didn't get it for her. I did get it for her actually. When I showed you guys the Sephora haul, I went with her to Sephora, so I actually did buy it for her and I'm saving it for her for Christmas. Or maybe I'll give it to her sooner. I have no idea, but I have it. It's actually in over here. Here you go, still in the packaging. Okay, mine's in my makeup collection. So yes, I did. I went back and bought the other one. I was standing there in Sephora and saying, you know what, my mom would love this. So I picked her up one as well. So instead of assuming things, maybe we should all just
shut up.
Not assume things and
shut up.
Realize that things actually do happen in my life and I don't just show you guys and go, this is what I got, this is what I got, this is me. I have a life also and I go and do things for my mom and for everyone in my life. So you guys should definitely, again,
shut up.
Not believe everything that you read in the comments down below because it is a different story. I'll probably have to give it to her like right away because I don't know if she'll see this video. But thank you guys for watching. That was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it and loved it. And I will talk to you guys later. And the lighting's going bad, so that's cool. Bye, guys.